Hey everyone, this is Davidson, and just wanted to share with you my takeaways from day one at the Summit of Greatness with Lewis Howes. It's been a pretty interesting day for me. I barely got any sleep because I was pretty excited about it. For those of you guys who don't know, Lewis Howes has a podcast called the School of Greatness, and it's actually one of my favorite podcasts. Um, he what he does is he interviews a lot of top athletes. For instance, the top CrossFitter, both men and women, or people that have started their own companies who started that were homeless, that are now millionaires. People that have started their own companies. So it was just cool, like getting together and meeting with people who were also really, really interested in personal transformation, whether it's wellness, physical or mental wellness, people who have breakthroughs. In my case, who had breakthroughs in getting outside their comfort zone, who lacked confidence, and people who wanted to go outside their comfort zone to do things like make a video and be vulnerable and share authentically what's going on in their lives so that they can grow from it. So it was pretty cool. I made some new friends. I met someone named Gina Hansen, who is from Hawaii, and it was funny because she was sharing with me. She's like, "Oh, you're like the male me." So that was really cool. Like just meeting people who just like you just connect with, and you're just like, man, like we have so many similarities, and we just have so many common interests and likes. So that was really cool. I also met this guy named Spencer, and there was this really funny moment where we were talking to a hypnotist, this really cool guy named Zach, and he was sharing like, yeah, man, like I want to be like Gina and Davidson, just like go up to people and just like, like for them, like it just seems so natural, so easy just to go up with people, just make a connection and just talk to random strangers initially. And it was funny because I was talking to the hypnotist and I was like, and we were in a group so we can all hear each other. But I was like, yeah, it's funny because, one of the things that I want to work on is just to be more present and just to have deeper one-on-one connection. So essentially be more like Spencer, where, he inspired me by sharing with me about posting about his thoughts, about the summit, about how he drove here from Iowa like 10 hours by himself. And I feel like he was just so good at connecting with me one on one, and I was like, yeah, I want to be like you, like a really good listener and not talk so much. So yeah, it was interesting just and then Zach's like, oh, he shared us a quote about the best, there's nobody like you. So essentially, being the best version of yourself is all that you can be, and that's us sharing our gifts with the world. And yeah, it was really cool. I met so many amazing people. Definitely one of the coolest experiences I've experienced so far. And the funny thing is, we just had one workshop, and we had, I just had one workshop. There were three workshops that were going on, but I got to meet one of my favorite coach, who's actually Lewis House's coach. His name is Chris Lee. And I actually wrote an article on my website, davidsonhang.com, about it. But essentially, I had some breakthroughs that I just had trouble trusting people unconditionally, and it stemmed from what happened with, well, not all you guys know, but many of you guys know because I won't shut up about it. But being not having a father most of my life, and him leaving kind of like really messed me up, and how people would have to trust me first before I would trust them. And making that shift, and my life's purpose is to create like instantaneous connection. That's why I host so many happy hours and host so many events and connect so many people. And that's why I work at LinkedIn, where it's all about building relationships and connecting people together by creating meaningful experiences. And that's who I am and who I want to continue to be for the world. So yeah, many cool breakthroughs. Just wanted to share with you guys my amazing community. And yeah, looking forward to sharing with you guys a lot more on what's to come. Today is day 2. We have meditation, we have yoga and guided meditation coming up at 6 a.m. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys afterwards. Have a great day. Bye.